bamboo. We have some pork
Thank you.
steamed dumplings, soup dumplings. We're gonna try these guys out right now. Cucumber salad.
So that's all he said, right? So I talked to Jim about
Little
it.
Persian
Actually, just
cucumbers.
about a week.
Spicy wontons. Let's just see what this looks like. Like that. Beautiful. Try these and we will report back. Hey, what's going on? Ryan Knowlting here. And we're going to do a restaurant review. Last night, I went out with some family and went to Tiger Soup Dumpling for the first time. I think they opened up last July. This restaurant is in Fenton, Missouri. It's in the Grabway Bluff Shopping Center up by one of the large Home Depots or whatever up in the strip mall. Really impressed. Let's face it, we all love dumplings. Every culture in the world makes some form of a dumpling, whether it's a ravioli in Italy or pierogi or a gyoza. And the soup dumpling is a dumpling like a pot sticker, but has broth inside of it. So when you bite into it, some soup is going to be released. Some people eat them on a spoon. Be careful not to eat them too early because they can get hot and burn the whole roof of your mouth off. These were great. You know, I when I go out of town, when I go to New York, I go to Chinatown immediately. You know, Prosperity Dumpling was one of my favorite for years. M Shanghai in Brooklyn, up in Boston, King Dumpling on Beach Street. I have several favorite places in Chicago and San Francisco. I like Yanqing, really primarily only for their pot stickers in St. Louis. We have a place in St. Louis called St. Louis Soup Dumpling, which I do not like. I like Lulu's Juicy Dumplings, okay. But let's talk Tiger Soup Dumpling. We get there, they're packed. I wish I would have shot some video of inside. There's a glass kind of enclosed kitchen you can see through, and they are making dumplings by scratch. There was amount of meat. Maybe it was chopped ribeye for their beef dumplings. Same thing with the pork. There was chicken, and there was shrimp and cheese dumpling, which we did not try. We had, and you'll see in my video, steamed pork, and they were just luscious and beautiful. I mean, you know what my brother said, it's almost like a mashed potatoes and gravy dinner, because these dumplings, let's face it, one of the reasons why we like them, it's comfort food. And you take that broth in with a nice soft, you know, the skins of the wrapper are exactly how you want them. You know, I've had soup dumplings where they pierce easily and the soup runs out or there's nothing inside. These were perfectly pliable and moist, and the filling and content was excellent. We had the beef pan fried. Those might have been my favorite, because you get that extra flavor component of the crispy edge from the pan frying, plus you get that beautiful broth. The broth of the beef was completely different than the broth of the pork, as it should be. Excellent. Mixed a little hot pepper flake with that, with some vinegar and soy, and they were excellent. We did have the spicy wontons, which you'll notice I'm having a hard time picking them up with the chopsticks. They were just silky and perfect and kind of spicy. And I mean, I could have stayed there. And, you know, they're serving on styrofoam, which is fine. You know, they're doing what they do right. There's not a huge menu. I agree with the sense, if it do a couple things really well, as opposed to trying to do too many things, you know, and marginalize that. So they're doing what they can do. And they're doing it well. Tiger Soup Dumpling. Subscribe to my channel. We do a lot of music here. We do daily content. Every Tuesday night is baseball night. In the fall, we'll do college basketball, but primarily we're focusing on rock music, reviews, concert reviews, album reviews, ranking shows, jazz fusion, some jazz. Peace out. Be good. See ya.